right, friends. We're getting to the wedding today. Come hell or high water. We are getting to the wedding today. Let me wash. I think my clothes are still dirty after wash. Yeah, they're still dirty. So I actually need to go wash my clothes. Is there a place I can wash my clothes here? There's gotta be something over here. You would think every town would have a spot you can bathe at, right? Let's see if I can find a place to wash my clothes. I'm a little early, so we're not going to do anything like important. What time of day is it anyways? It's almost evening time anyway, so let's see. There's got to be something down here, like a spring or something, where people go wash their clothes. Because that'd be kind of weird, right? Yeah, this goes into like a little... Oh, discovered a waterfall. Yeah, over here. This is where people wash their clothes. Aha!
Nice. And peaceful.
Told you. Oh, there's a cave there. Looks like a cave. Let's see. Alright. Is there a soap? Take the soap too. Alright, let's wash the clothes. Get up here. Dodo head. Henry. There we go. Launder clothes. Let's launder all of our clothes. And... yeah. Too bad there's no animation to watch you launder the clothing. There should be one. JD, what's up? I just washed my clothes right now. Had to wash. I was dirty. As a dirty boy. You have that, you have no doubt. Hey, man. Henry's a dirty boy. Time we got? We still got 4 minutes. Still got 4 minutes before we officially go live. You saw that grave digging? Somebody's got to do it, man. Somebody's got to do it. Did I ever dry those? No, and those mushrooms are about to go bad. Isn't there a place there that I can dry stuff here?
Here you go. Enjoy your... God bless you.
There is something in here, right? Yeah, there's a dry rack right here. Okay. Yes, let's dry everything. I mean, I don't know if they're still bad at this. I mean, they're 40 at this point. They might be too bad. Might have to throw them out or sell them off. Let's see. It's not really considered a food. Yeah, they're still 40. Here, hold on. Hey, why don't you buy these bad mushrooms from me? I wonder if she'll buy them. She'd probably say, these are rotten. Why are you giving me these? Smoked cheese. We can consume this smoked cheese. Almost. We need to go down 1 point to consume this smoked cheese. It's going. It's on the verge. Same with some of these other things that are on the verge. I need to do something with them. These are things I've found along the way. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say, yeah, I acquired them. I acquired them. Let's just say that way. I acquired them along the way. I haven't tried any big gambling. You know, there's these things, these badges, where you can actually use the badge to get like a point advantage. Like this is, you get a moderate point lead at the start of the game if you use the badge. And I think that's the only time you can do like big gambling is when you do the badge. You should probably try to buy this. I'm gonna buy this. Yeah, let's haggle the price, because...
I'd like to discuss the price.
I suppose we could give it a try.
Yeah, let's give it a try.
You see? I knew we'd come to an agreement. Pleasure doing business.
Oh yeah. No, keep... That was very nice. Come back and do it again, Manka. I already know you're kind of frisky. Let me know when your parents go away again, because your man can't even guard a maple. You know, you don't want to be with the guy who can't guard the maple. All right, let's rest the night. Let's look at my inventory. Oops, that's not my inventory. We're 213 of 230. We're super heavy right now. What do we have on us that's so heavy? And the body is the one for me? I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that Bonnie girl. We've got some books that we can drop off. They don't weigh anything, but we've got some books. Got the letter that we can drop off, I think. Dried belladonna. We have 50 dried belladonna. That's actually a significant amount of weight. What? Deerskin, the broken sword. We have a bunch of keys, but those are all 0 weight. Money is 0 weight. Man, what is really heavy here? I've got a bunch of pelts and ears and stuff like that. And hides. Where's the horse? How much is the horse carrying? 209. That's okay. I mean, we can't... We need a couple more days before some of this stuff... We get rid of the stolen modifier for that. Let's drop off some of these. You're going to see a lot of stuff. There's a lot of weight is going to be shed here. Not necessarily with the ears, but... Flags poacher's gear? I don't think I need that anymore. We turned them in. Oh, I have to go back and tell him that we turned him in, right? Loot strings. Hair pelt. We have 9 of those. Dead man's ear. Dead child's tooth powder. Don't ask me why I'm carrying those. Jeff, what's going on? Okay, we got some tin badges. We have a lot of dice, but I mean that just getting rid of those hides. That was a lot of weight. The deer skin is part of blacksmithing, so I can't get rid of that. We need to clean up all of our All of our stuffs. Let's get rid of the books. And let's sleep. Let's see. Get down here. And we'll drop off these books and this letter. This one, can I use this yet? Minimum level 10 craftsman. I think I have it. Let's transfer this back over to me so I can study this before we go do our crafting. And then what else on my player can I get rid of? Is there anything? I don't think we need the axe anymore. I mean, that's something that we could leave in the horse. Am I carrying the spade with me? No. I'm not carrying the spade with me. We could. Don't I have some sort of jewelry in here? Isn't there a ring that I could be wearing that could up my abilities of something here? Yeah, this is plus 20. We're gonna wear this ring. I think these spectacles are better than the current necklace that I have on. Let's move these over. Oops. I didn't want to move them all over, but okay. Let's see. Come down to the jewelry part. This is giving me... So the engraved gemstone. That'll bring some stuff up. And then... the spectacles. I think these are slightly better, right? I get one more charisma point from it. So I'll put the spectacles. I'll put the spectacles on. And then we'll transfer these back to the chest. Okay, let's get into it. Let's sleep for the night. And then get into this. Gotta get to this wedding. I don't know when the blacksmith starts working, but we need to get on it. Let's eat the cheese. We'll eat some cabbage. Cooked carrot is 5. We'll get rid of that. We have these other old carrots. We'll eat these guys. Pop off another cabbage. Okay, we're in good shape now. Probably gonna have to wait an hour or two. Yep. It's too early. How's my weapons doing? I could sharpen that weapon a little bit, but it still looks really good. There's a blacksmith. Just getting up in the morning.
Good morning, lad.
Got the hermit sword.
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the hermit?
Oh yeah, that
He's
was
dead.
interesting.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. The hermit died a few days ago. I had to find his grave, and this sword was on it. You weren't wrong. It's first-class Toledo steel, Radovan.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First-class welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your, clever plan.
Right.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself. I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first.
Okay, thanks, bud. Forge and hand over the sword. Do we know what sword I'm forging? Oh, did it save? I think it's saved, right? Let me see. 9-6. I think it's saved. Okay, what can we... Wait, there's got to be some stuff here. Let's look first. Hold on. Oh, we didn't study the book, did we? No, we didn't. We're too stupid, and we didn't study the book. Let's go back, study the book. It is crafting after all. Bingo. That's what I needed. And I hate it that they make you hold it down. I hate holding down escape.
Excellent. Next time it'll be even better. Well, that's not bad at all.
No, overcast day today.
Fucking shavings.
Let's see. Agility, vitality, skills. We have 1 point for craftsman. Okay, let's put some points in first. Agility, let's see. Fall damage, nah. Nimble hands, dodge. I don't use dodge as of yet. After 10 seconds of fast sprinting, you will briefly get a big bonus on stamina recovery. When you slow down afterwards, you'll quickly regain strength and start running again. Range runner, that sounds good. When sneaking, your movement will be 15% faster. That looks pretty good. After performing a perfect dodge, I'm not a dodge guy. I'll get a 15% weapon attack bonus that lasts for 5 seconds. Let's see. Let's do range runner. Either that or creeping. You know what? Let's do creeping first. I'm already sprinting fast enough. So I'm okay with that. Vitality, what do we have here? Die hard. A wound that would normally kill you won't. And you'll recover 25% of your health. Once used, there's a cooldown before the perk can be activated again. Your health will gradually regenerate up to 50 points. This does not apply if you're in combat or bleeding. I don't know that our health has been too much of a problem right now. When your health drops below 25 health points during combat, you gain +3 strength and agility. That might be pretty good. Your clothes and body will get dirty 20% slower. I kind of like that because we have to clean ourselves all the time. Creative soul. When I'm doing alchemy, sharpening, blacksmithing, I regain, or even playing dice, I regain energy, which I don't think energy has really been a problem. I'll bleed slower, but I'll eventually die. I think well-dressed. Let's go with well-dressed. By washing Add a tub. You can get rid of all the dirt on your body, but still have to go to the bathhouse or pond to clean your clothes. That's 16? Okay, well, we'll do it anyways. Skills, craftsman. Okay, keen eye. If you get your gear repaired by craftsman, you'll gain a little experiment in craftsmanship. Oh, that's nice. Hardened steel. Weapons you forge will have excellent properties and therefore will take 25%. Oh, okay, well, let's go with that. That's going to help with the crafting. At least it's going to come out excellent. Excellent. Scholarship. Oh, scholarship. Let's see. Fundamentals of law. Dealing with a guard, your speech and charisma account for 2% higher. Your total fine is reduced by 20%. Bandages will be 25% more effective, and healing effects of food will be doubled. You'll recover faster when sleeping. You'll take less time to be fully healed. Alchemy and survival will increase 20% faster. I don't think I really need that. Houndsman and horsemanship? Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to go with medicine. What does law give me? The guards. I'm going to go with law. What is... Oh, theology allows me to pray at shrines. A buff that can protect you from mortal injury in combat, restoring 25% of your health. Lasts 12 hours in the game or until you use it. Well, that's kind of nice, but I need level 14 for that, which I'm 2 away. So let's go with fundamentals of medicine. Explorer is going to be really nice. It reveals the entire map, showing all settlements, fast travel spots, hunting grounds, caves, and other interesting places. I really want that one. Let's go with medicine for now. Okay, points are done. Save it. We're going to have to do some alchemy before today's over. Let's start blacksmithing. Ah, the hermit's sword. This is the one that I'm making. I mean, this is a really, really nice sword. It's a long sword, though, which means it's two-handed. It's a two-handed weapon. And I can only make this once because of Ambrose's broken sword. This is solely a quest item thing. Okay, before I make the sword, let's drink a potion. Don't we have a crafting potion? Increase speech. Increases experience gain for 2 days. Ooh, that's really nice. Artemis. Strength. Swift finger save Aesop. Aesop's? Craftsmanship. Quick finger. Increases craftsmanship and thievery by 8 for 1 hour. Okay, drinking this. Done. Now let's craft this sword.
Burning.
Uh-oh, don't burn it. That's not good.
Christ almighty.
Mike, what's going on, bud?
Oh, for fuck's sake. It's burning. Oh, kurva. I'm burning it.
That's not good. It's not going to be excellent quality. Kind of quality is it going to be after 2 its burnings? He's going to be like, damn kid, I shouldn't let you do the sword. Smithing successful. Okay. It only came out. Well, I mean, it's like, is that gold quality? If he's not happy with it, we'll do it again.
Ah, don't worry. I'm a saint.
You'd better be.
How can I help you, stranger?
What? I gotta help you, stranger.
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
Alright, sweet. Don't want to go to the wedding now. I want to, let's see, can I repair?
I need something repaired.
Does anything need repaired? A couple things need repaired. A lot of things needed repaired. Oof, I got something. This is going to be kind of expensive here. It's alright, I got the cash. Got the cash.
Hey, happy to be of service. Take care, sir.
Alright, I can get to the wedding. Let's finish off the remaining items here, though. Let's go down and, who's this Diary of Conrad? Yeah. Okay, I think I read this, right? This was... Yeah, the broken sword dude? Yes. Okay, let's do this. Let's see how much I can sell. I really need to sell some stuff. Horse is getting laid down. Everybody's getting laid down. Let's see how much stuff I can get rid of here. I'd love to be able to get rid of this crossbow. But it's so much money. Let's see if this guy can buy it. I don't think he has the cash, though. And all of this stuff, is this stuff no longer stolen anymore? Dirty but not stolen. Even the prog saddle's good now. Weak Nighthawk. Why isn't this in my... minimum level scholarship is 15. Am I 15 in scholarship? I don't think I am, though. What's my scholarship? 12 plus 5. I guess I could use it. Study that book really fast. Bingo. 14 and a perk point. Problem is I only have access to my chest in a couple places. Let's go down over here. And we'll sell off our stuff at the tailor. And whatever else we'll sell off, we can sell off at the trader. And then let's go down and hit up the miller. Because once I do this, it's going to end the whole miller's quest thing. I should have time to sell. Okay, perfect. And with you, my fine sir. Let's get everything we can sell off the horse. That this guy might have money for. He might not have enough money. Piercing bolts are still stolen. This huntsman's cap. Let's get rid of this. I can't sell that. I can sell this, though. These gambesons. Let's see if he can buy these. Any of this stuff. I don't know that he's going to have the money for this, but we'll see. Gotta get some of this stuff off the horse. Horse is getting weighed down.
How can I help you today, friend?
Well, you can buy all this stuff. I need a set of clothes for the wedding. Ooh, nice.
What do you have for sale?
Let's see. How much you got? 300? Yeah, dude, you don't... Start adding stuff to the basket. Just get stuff out of here. I might want to keep this. Just because I think it's good, right? Knacker's gloves we want to keep. Let's get rid of these boots. This is where we're going to start capping his cash really fast. Okay, good. Oh, we were able to close this.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Absolutely. Here, I want to repair. Repair everything I've got.
Excellent.
Good.
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
You
What
and
will it be?
you. I need clothes for the
I'd
wedding.
like a set of clothes for the wedding.
You've come to the right place. I'm sure you'll find something you like. And when you change into it, I'll tell you right away if it's appropriate for the wedding. I know what I'm talking about. I'm invited too. I sewed clothes for the groom.
Can I go to the wedding like this? Okay, well, here, let's ask.
What do you think? Can I wear this to the wedding?
You don't look bad, but why are you wearing that armor? You should take it off.
Ugh. I gotta go through this whole dialogue with him for wedding clothes. Okay, alright, here, hold on. Let's see. The green one will be my wedding clothes. Let's see. Huntsman's hood. Simple hood. Probably the huntsman's hood. This Crusader's Waffenrock? Maybe? Or the embroidered. Oh, we should probably do the embroidered. Either one, they're both gold. Knacker's glove. Believe it or not, the Knacker's gloves are gold. Noble's gauntlets. I don't have anything for the hands. Vagrant boots. Simple hose. I'm going to need to buy some trousers. Okay, let's see if I can't get hooked up here. Alright, what's your most expensive stuff? Come on, bring it on. If you have a little more money, it should be apparent that's the decent thing to do. Okay. I'll go with the red. Let's go with the... I mean, they all say they're really good, right? Let's go with the tan. Let's go with a tanned outfit. Let's get that one. Okay, that's going to be for the head. For the body. Okay, we can go with this. A well-made long combat coat made by a real tailor, though it doesn't restrict movement like an ordinary quilted. But he said don't wear armor. Is this considered armor? Why would this be considered armor? Buy this. Let's go with the leggings. We'll go with the little quilted hose. Horse. Should we get something for the horse? This one slows it down and limits its carrying capacity. Alright, we'll just get this tan one for the horse. Other clothes. Where does this go? Why is nothing lighting up for this? Oh, it's a noble woman's outfit. Okay, let's haggle the price.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Yeah, we can try. How about we come down to like something like this?
Is this enough?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal. Very well, then. Thank you, and take care.
Okay, let's try this. Hemmed hood. We'll go with this. The Wafen Rock. I really wish this color was different, but okay, there's nothing I can do. Oh, we have this one, which is considered probably armor, but we'll see what happens. Knacker's gloves. I don't have anything for... I don't even have any good shoes. We'll do the Noble's Quilted Hose. This guy does not sell shoes. Let's see. What's the difference between... I guess I can have a cap or a helmet. Does he sell a cap? He does sell caps. I think I just sold him this Master Hunting set. We'll go with this hat. Though I almost like this huntsman's hat back. But you know what? We're not going to be a huntsman. Though it's gold, right? It is gold gear. He didn't have any shoes. Oh, he's got shoes. Soft shoes. Nothing fancier than these soft shoes, though.
I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
I don't know, man. I'm spending a lot of money on this outfit, dude. Everybody better be happy with your stuff. That's all I gotta say. Let's put the jewelry and stuff back on. For this outfit. Let's see here. We'll move this over to the horse and put that on the horse. All right, bud. What do you... I mean, I don't have gloves. Can I wear my spurs? Can I wear the pouches and stuff? Let's wear the pouches and stuff. Where are the pouches? Where are the belt? And the pouches? Is it acceptable to have a dagger at the wedding? I would think. I look kind of stylish if you ask me, man. Let's have a torch. Let's see what Duder says.
How can I help you, sir?
What about this? Do I look like a proper wedding guest now?
Magnificent. I couldn't have picked a better outfit myself. I think you're ready to dazzle them all.
Sweet. It only cost me an arm and a leg. Okay, we got our wedding gear. Move this, where's the horses? Move that over to the horse. And let's equip this on the horse. Did it actually reduce something on the horse? No. Okay. That looks good. I was able to sell a lot from the horse. I'm going to be taking a major hit if I sell it to traders here, but let's get even rid of more stuff. That's stolen. I have to wait to go down to the... Let's see if I can get rid of these swords and the shield. Hunting crossbow, master bow. Let's see if I can get rid of all those. Let's just see if he takes this stuff. I don't know if he's going to take it. I don't know why we have this bread here, but it's bad. Let's get rid of that. Let's move this to the inventory. End game, you get married and have kids? Don't think so. It's a good question, though. Okay. Okay, what are you going? Okay, you're gonna buy stuff. Wow, that's really at a loss. Do I want to take that much loss? I don't think so. I'll wait. I'll wait. Let's sell the dresses and stuff.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
I mean, that was a significant loss in cash, so I'm not going to get rid of that stuff. We could probably put the axe away. Yeah, he wanted 100 for this. I can get more at the blacksmith. I just have to wait for the blacksmith to recoup some cash. I am not going to throw away several hundred groschen just to get rid of the weight. Am I a knight? I'm part of the knights who say knee, knee, knee. Let's move the spade back to the horse. Okay. Oh, we gotta drop out the loot strings too. Okay, good enough. Let's go down to the miller. Do I have a sigil? I'm kind of the squire to Lord Capon. But I think ultimately I'm the bastard kid of some lord. Is what the first story is all about. Alright, let's go see if I can talk to him.
Praise God.
Oh, not him. Him. Oh, not him.
What brings you here so late, my friend?
It's not late, dude. Let's switch outfits, by the way. Go back to my fully garbed outfit. Oh yeah, here he is. Hey, Miller. Can I talk to you? Miller. Hey.
Greetings, my friend.
I found the saltpeter.
I found the place where we can harvest saltpeter. You just head out of Troskowitz towards Apollonia, carry on alongside the road, then head off it at the right spot. Only it's not a pit, it's 3 piles of earth. The gravedigger Ignatius drove me there himself.
And is it the real stuff? Did you taste it?
Yeah, I tasted it.
And I hope I never have to do that again. Ugh. I think the experience has changed me forever.
Oh, come on. You whine more than Zinnik. It's just commonplace salt. I was hoping it'd be closer. To go all the way to Apollonia. If I send 2 wagons, that should be enough.
What should I do?
That means I could mix a barrel and a half.
Crazul, focus. What else do you need from me?
Oh, sorry. What were you asking? About a reward?
Yeah.
It's right here.
Thanks. How's it going with the golem?
Well, the whole thing is really appealing to a scholar of my field of interest and important for humanity. But certain circumstances have emerged which, unfortunately, move its creation somewhere further into the future.
Wait, what do you mean? So there won't be any golem?
Not for now.
What about all the niter? The life essence?
I admitted to myself it's maybe too much to take on, and I decided to go back to my roots.
So the search for saltpeter was for nothing?
Not at all. The saltpeter will help us create primordial matter. The origin. Chaos. Materia prima.
God. Here we go again.
As alchemical scholars, we actually have only one task before us. To penetrate the diaphanum and find out where it gets its disposition and power from. Only then will we understand the nature of the shadows.
Eh?
I'll explain it to you.
Yeah, explain.
Tell me then. What's the next task then, Crazul?
From behind the closed gates of Trotsky come quiet whispers, carried by the wind, all the way here to me in the mill. Do you hear it too?
No. I hear a madman.
Yeah, I can hear. And pretty clearly. Crazul's daft. Crazul's daft.
No, I hear something else. Scribe Erezine received a trunk from Prague, and in that trunk was...
The document of Hermes Trismegistos?
No, a book. and from an author more venerable than Hermes. It's thin, with a sand-colored cover, embossed. Ordinary at first glance, but the treasure's inside. You might say it's kind of an alchemical cookbook.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal it, eh?
So I'm gonna have to pick some locks again, eh? And in the castle, no less. I'd like to know how I'm supposed to get in there. Trotsky is shut tight.
For some. The gates of Trotsky may appear to be closed to us, mere mortals. But why try to force your way in when there's a person they'll invite in themselves?
What person?
Hold on, we'll get to that. We've got the Samine wedding coming up. I can't wait to try out my new potion against drunkenness there. What about you? You still need to get there?
Yeah, I do.
Certainly. It's why I decided to work for you. Or have you forgotten? I hope your promise still stands.
Of course it does. What do you take me for? Start getting ready. I see you've already got a fine outfit. Ad charisma tuendum. St. Paul would be pleased.
So you'll really get me into that wedding? Am I dreaming?
No, you're not. But before you start celebrating, we won't be going by ourselves. We'll have company. Or, to be more exact, the two of us will be accompanying a certain person. Me as a friend and host, and you as a bodyguard, loyal servant. Call it what you will.
And who is this mysterious person?
A true lady will come to the wedding with us. Radiant as the morning star, refined as pure gold. All will be stunned by her beauty, and she'll be our lockpick that will find the weak spot in the gate to Trotsky. All it'll take is a little push, and clunk. The lock will open, and the book will be mine.
What weak spot?
The castle's weak spot is Chamberlain Ulrich, because he himself has a weakness for women. Of all the single damsels at the wedding, ours will be the most charming and irresistible for him. Noble or not, he's a mortal man, and he'll start to think with his male member. We will watch as he becomes feverish with lust. Soon, he'll be begging to take our companion to Trotsky. He'll pretend his motives are pure, so she'll be more comfortable. And when the Chamberlain becomes insistent, you, as her personal bodyguard, will accept his offer. Naturally, he'll say you won't leave her side so you can defend her honor. Once in Trotsky, Ulrich will do everything to get you to leave him alone with her. And that will be your chance.
I can hardly believe that you, of all people, would come up with such a straightforward plan.
Well, it's not all that straightforward. I admit there's a certain element here that makes everything more complicated. First, we have to find our gracious lady.
Oh my god, what?
What?
I thought it was gonna be Bonnie.
She doesn't have to be a lady, per se. We just need a wench with a pretty face. We'll get her a nice dress, some perfume. She doesn't even have to speak. We'll do the talking.
Yeah, have Bonnie do it.
Could Bonnie do it?
She could. The only hitch is everyone and his dog knows her face. Nobody with any sense would let her into the Samine wedding.
Would a bathhouse wench
So
do?
some bathhouse wench would do.
Aye, that should work. You can find lots of capable girls at the Gelioff baths, including some who aren't so well known. It's true, Dorothy can be a bit unpleasant, but you'll be giving her an offer she can't refuse.
Well, the last time I dealt with her getting your disguise washed, she was quite delightful.
You'll tell her I'm offering enough groschen to buy 2 cows or a small cottage. That should soften her up.
Oh, man.
Can't Zinnek take care of it?
Zenek's even worse with women than he is with lockpicks. You, on the other hand, you're a talented, likable youngster, like Knight Roland of yore. I have complete faith in you. And don't forget, you're going to need to dress the girl up and make her smell nice so she comes across like a real lady. So, stop off at Troskowitz as well and get her a nice brocade dress. and some long-lasting perfume. Mentha would be ideal.
Where can I find the dress?
Where do you think? The butcher's? Go and see the tailor. Bartoszek has just the thing in his shop. A beautiful red dress made of Tyrolean brocade.
Why that dress exactly?
Because red is the color of love and passion. Rich Tyrolean brocade is just begging to be touched. Ulrich won't know where to look. The dress is likely to be pretty expensive, but that's no obstacle for you, right?
Oh, yeah, great. I gotta pay with my own money.
Where can I find the perfume?
Emmerich the apothecary might have something. They say he makes some perfume for his wife. Or ask Betty the innkeeper. She may be a god-awful battle axe, but a nice-smelling one. Or get hold of the recipe and make your own mentha. As an alchemy apprentice, you should be able to manage.
I'll be going then.
Once you've got everything ready for the wedding, we'll meet in front of the fortress gate. There, I'll let our lady in on some other details of our plan. But that won't be for your ears.
Great.
Anyway, you'll be rehearsing your speech to Lord von Berghoff then, won't you?
I can't wait.
All right, go with the miller or go with the blacksmith. I have to say that the miller's quest sounds quite interesting. But it'd be significantly easier if I go with the blacksmith, because I've already done the blacksmith stuff. Okay, I need to go tell the guy about the poacher. I need to give the guy his lute strings, and then I'm gonna go with the blacksmith. Okay, let's sleep. It's nighttime, right? Yeah, it's nighttime. I definitely could save before I do the blacksmith, so that if I wanted to try the Miller quest out. We're going to do a lot of traveling here, so let's do this. We'll go at 6 o'clock. Let's eat a spoonful of food if the food is ready. I think I get fed here for free. Yes. $73, that's pretty good. Let me just eat some stuff that's kind of going a little bit. It's not that fresh. Okay, that'll work. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not my horse, is it? It is my horse. Oh, why did that look blue? I came out and it was blue on the back, wasn't it? Is it blue on one side and white on the other? Might be. Okay, let's go drop off the loot strings. We're gonna try to avoid this guy if we can. Yep. Lots of traveling today.
Good to see you.
All right, we could talk to her about the plan. Drop off the loot strings really quick. All right, boys, don't screw this up, okay?
I got those strings for you.
Ah, how the hills shall ring out in gladness to their glorious sound.
We'll fix the loot and head off for Kuttenberg, fame and fortune. All praise to you, friend.
Right. I hope that's all you need.
If only, Henry, old pal. It's just there's still one little fuck-up. Friend, we have a problem. The innkeeper doesn't want us to leave. Says Kuttenberg isn't the place for us.
Can you imagine? He who never set foot outside his village wants to block 2 free souls in their path.
Yeah, we gotta pay off their tab.
And fortune.
And recognition.
And under the skirts of town maidens.
Beast. In short, dear friend, you must have a word with him. You're worldly wise. He's sure to listen more to you than to us.
Hang on. How can the innkeeper keep you from going anywhere?
Well, you know, he's incapable of grasping that the artistic soul needs to fly as free as a bird.
Aye, he's an
Ignoramus.
Besides, we owe him a bit of coin.
Right. Right.
Well, why don't you pay him back then?
That's just it. We'd love to. We could always scrape together a few groschen.
But it's not coin he's after. He wants us to work off our debt.
He lets you two drink on credit? How so?
Because he's a damn crook.
He knows we can't pay back our debt outright, but he counts every wretched sip we take and adds it to the burden we have to shoulder.
These guys are funny.
Well, why don't you just up and run for it?
And sully our honor? Never.
And also, the innkeeper would tell the bailiff and he'd come looking for us. We don't want to end up in the stocks.
They're not bad. You just have to stay there for a day or two.
Why do I have to be the one to solve it for you?
Because we don't have time. We have to concentrate on composing our songs, creating art. Art!
Believe me, friend, once we get to Kuttenberg and make a shitload of coin, we'll pay you back double.
Yeah.
Tell you what, tenfold.
This is like the Hamburglar.
I'll have a word with him, and we'll see what happens.
That's the spirit.
Let's drink to that.
That's it. That's it. Just up your debt here. I'm gonna have to carry some stuff around. I know it. I feel it already.
I hear Michael and George have run up a small debt with you.
A small debt? They owe me a whole heap of work, my friend. A month ago, I told them to dig a hole for shit behind the barn, and I'm still waiting. There's a privy there, but now it's full. The shit has nowhere to go but downhill. It's flowing down to the bathhouse.
Oh, great.
The other day, they promised that if I poured them a drink, they'd haul sacks of chaff to the barn. They boozed for free all night and swolfed down sausages till they were as greasy as a cart axle. But that chaff is still out in the damp and rain.
Can't they just pay what they owe you?
It has nothing to do with the coin. Those two need to learn some responsibility. Damn their idle hands. Nothing can cure their laziness but labour.
So, haul some sacks and empty the latrine. And then the debt is paid?
Aye, but I'll bet my boots that even if those two miraculously got off their asses, they'd still manage to rack up another debt in no time.
Yeah, they're doing it right now. Can't someone else do it?
Couldn't someone else do the work instead of Michael and George? They'd just do a shoddy job anyway. You know them.
Well, they'd have to do it again then. I'm telling you. Until the chaff's under cover and the latrine's clean enough to eat out of, them two owe me.
Damn. Oh. Whatever would make you a very generous offer. You're right, they should work on their debt. Let's make them work.
You're right. That pair will have to get off their arses.
Well, let's get my dog too.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Nothing really new. If you're looking for work, look somewhere else.
I've come for my dog.
About time. He's a hungry beast.
No doubt. Matter of fact, let's let's buy some food. Yeah, let's buy some cooked beef here. Is that the most? Yeah, 26. Give me 6 for now. Let me get another odd die.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Alright, look, boys.
Fellas, about those jobs you're supposed to do.
We? But dear friend, we're artists.
I'll do it for you.
Why don't you do it yourselves?
What? Surely you can't be serious.
You expect artists to grab hold of a shovel? But that's going against nature. We have to compose new songs now. Being a poet is hard work, you know?
Oh, Jesus. You know what? I'll do it for you.
I suppose I'll have to do it myself.
I knew you'd never leave us stuck.
You won't be sorry. We'll pay you back in gold for every single turd.
I don't think you will, but okay. Come on, let's get this over with.
Certainly. Have no say.
Where are the sacks I'm supposed to carry?
Son, go fuck yourself.
I gotta carry 8 sacks? Oh my god, come on. What a bastard. You walked away and you and you hear that I'm turning turds into gold. Dude, you can't walk away from this game. There's no way. I'm essentially I'm paying off the stupid loot guy's debt, which is I gotta carry sacks for them. And then I gotta go dig a latrine, which is yeah.
You can't stand up to this.
Can I carry sacks with a torch on? Let's see. Okay, Pooch. Let's see. We'll feed you, man.
Here you go. Take it.
And give you some cooked meat. There you go, Poochie. There you go, Poochie. Good, Poochie. Good, Poochie.
You're my doggy.
You're my doggy, yes. Yeah. Come on, Poochie. Where's my Poochie? Where's my Poochie? Good job, Poochie. This is, you know, I keep thinking on these missions, and it's like, I'm just reflecting back on last night. Nothing is worse than looking for the freaking treasure last night. That was like the most suck mission I've ever done. Alright, give me the sack. Come on, last one.
Oh, damn. This is throwing my back out.
No
From
doubt.
my neck to my arse. Ugh, at least it's done. Here you go. Take it.
There you go, Poochie. You eat, Poochie. You eat. Good doggy. Good doggy. Where are you? What you looking for? What you looking for?
You silly mutt.
This game is so remarkable. I don't know how you can't like this game. This game is freaking remarkable.
God be with you.
And with you. Teach me something? No. You're the wrong one. Anna, no. I want, what's her name? Her name is Sleepy? What's her name?
I apologize.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I apologize. You're working hard. Don't make me interrupt. Is nobody working in here? Nobody's working in here. Where's the woman I'm supposed to talk to?
What would you like?
Yeah, Kaiser has an offer for you.
Crazel has an offer for you.
That old goat always sends you whenever he needs something.
That's right.
What does he want this time?
He's looking for a girl to pose as a lady.
A lady? You mean a noblewoman?
Something like that.
Well, I don't know if any of my girls could pull it off. They can't even eat like a noble with cutlery.
That won't be a problem. She won't even have to say much.
Why does he need one? Not for himself, I hope.
No. He wants her to turn the Chamberlain's head.
Ah, so she's supposed to end up with Ulrich. Is that it? How much is he offering?
He says he can offer enough groschen for you to buy 2 cows. Or a small cottage.
It's quite a lot for our usual services.
Isn't it?
But that ain't nearly enough for certain services.
I don't understand. An offer like that? What's the problem?
You know what? I'm tired of this. Let's go and see what the girls have to say. They'll tell you about what they've been through with the Master Chamberlain. Girls, come here.
Oh, no.
Right, girls. We have a messenger here from Goodman Crazel. Tell us what you wanted to ask.
Yeah. We want you to get with the Chamberlain.
Well, it's about the Master Chamberlain.
He's looking for a girl for the Semine wedding.
God, anything but that. Dorothy, I actually have a lot of work to do, and...
You owe me a favor.
Well, who wants to go first?
You owe me a favor.
What should I say?
What should she say?
Tell me, why don't you want anything to do with the Chamberlain?
Well, the Lord Chamberlain invited me to Trotsky, and the girls warned me that it would be different to what I was used to. So I asked him if I should take a different soap or something. Or does the Master Chamberlain not like silk?
Oh, God.
Or if his bed is hard and my back will hurt. If only. But they said I'd have to do things that... How'd you put it? Things they haven't even thought of in hell. I thought the Master Chamberlain might be of a different religion, and that fucking a Christian girl would be a sin. But he believes in the same God as the rest of us. Which makes it all the worse. Then I thought maybe he was cruel to the girls, but I hear that's not the case either. It's not what he wants to do to us that's against God.
But what he wants us to do to him.
I thought he had leprosy.
Tell the girls how much Crazel is offering.
Enough that you'll be able to buy a small cottage.
Or 2 cows. Not bad, eh? Well, is anyone willing to go with the Chamberlain?
Not even for a golden goose.
I'd rather be celibate.
I thought he had leprosy.
Aye, but it's a tidy sum. I reckon I'll have to choose one of you myself.
Damn.
I swear that
I'm not going anywhere. You can't make me.
Dorothy, I'll scrub all the tubs here for the rest of my life. I swear. All of them. Every day.
I'll do that too. And I'll even take care of the outhouses.
Girls, come now.
I'll go then. If I can handle it a second time, it'll be a miracle. And maybe they'll even make me a saint.
No, you can't. Dorothy, please don't make her do that again.
Dorothy, for the love of God.
Calm down, girls. Don't worry. I'll never send you to the Chamberlain again. I just wanted to show Crazel's lackey here what you've been keeping from me for so long.
Christ almighty. I was starting to accept my fate.
God in heaven.
Oh, I feel filthy just thinking about it. I'd like to jump in a bath.
So, in case you didn't get the message, lad, no girl from Zhelioff is going with the Chamberlain.
Oh.
I still don't get it. What's so terrible about him?
Weren't you listening?
What he demands is just heathen it is.
He likes it up the backside.
Worse than if he had leprosy.
He's a sodomite, yes.
He's not a sodomite, is he?
If only.
That would be a doddle.
I'd go with him twice if that's all it was.
You don't want to know, believe me.
Okay,
Right.
okay.
What am I supposed to do now?
Do what you like. We've said our piece. Go and find some heathen girl. A harlot like that came here recently, asking for work. She was from them nomads.
Aye, I remember her. Nose in the air, talking fancy like some scholar.
She introduced herself as Enneline of Winterthur, like she was some noble woman.
I didn't trust her for a moment. She was pretty, though. There's no denying that. I wanted to give her a chance, but she asked for so much coin. I thought I must be hearing things. Try asking after her in the camp. Maybe she's got a stronger stomach than my girls.
Poor thing.
I'll pray for her.
Well, thank you.
This is really interesting. I almost want to go with the miller. Alright, I gotta go dig an outhouse. Okay, let me get the... Let me get the shovel. How's my dog doing? Oh, he's at 90. Good. 90 obedience. I like that. Yep, blue on one side, white on the other. Okay, I need the shovel again. Come on, give it to me. Give me the shove. Thank you. Where's this outhouse? We gotta go dig. I can't believe we gotta go dig an outhouse. Is this the outhouse? Why do I feel this is the outhouse? Oh yeah, this is the outhouse. Great. That's great. No. That's just great.
Oh, good grief. What on earth are they eating to shit this out? I should have ditched those songsters ages ago.
Right. Where can I wash? There we go. Let's wash in this water right here. I had to wash my clothes after this. Okay. Talk about their debt. Job's done.
The jobs have been done. Like you wanted.
But I gather from the stench you did it all by yourself. And those two dolts didn't lift a finger again, did they? Fuck.
How is that supposed to drum the idleness out of them?
I don't know.
What can you do?
Nothing. The job's done, so the debt is settled, I suppose. Michael and George can go to the devil for all I care.
Thanks. I'm sure they'll be delighted.
Sooner or later, someone will wring their necks anyway. Not everyone will be as soft on them as me.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Once again.
Get out of here.
I've squared things with the innkeeper. Your debt's been settled.
Our saviour. We knew you'd support our artistic souls and save our mortal bodies.
May your name live in glory.
Your glory shall be sealed by the song we wrote for you.
Oh my God, what have you done?
Fuck yeah. For you and about you, our hero.
The guy's like, fuck yeah. It's like he was in a rock band or something.
Sing those words, right?
Which words?
You know exactly what
I'm
words.
just joking. Right, you ready?
Can't tune the strings.
You've got one job. Good? Right. When it seems you're out of luck, there's just one man who gives a fuck. A friend who'll never leave you stuck. Now who can that friend be?
Henry.
Ludiak?
Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. Henry, reliable Henry, he gets the job done the best he can. Oh, oh, oh. Watch out, here we go. Oh, oh,
Oh, I love it.
When you want to string your lute and trumpet with your bag drum, who will pull a sheep gut out through the creature's rectum? Oh, Henry, we thank you, Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. His fellow man. Henry, let's drink to Henry. He gets the job done the best he can. Yeah.
That was all right. That was a great scene, man.
So, how did you like it?
That was great.
Weren't we fantastic?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I tell you, that lute really gave it a punch.
I'd say we were incomparable. Chi la dura la vince. You can't keep a good man down. The world awaits us.
Awaits us with open arms.
But I have to say, man, I played a lot of video games, but that was one of the best cutscenes ever. I love the camera work on it. That was like watching a rock band playing. It was really good.
Absolutely great. Amazing. Breathtaking.
Ha ha! I knew it!
If our first song is so successful, just imagine how our next one will be received.
We'll conquer the fucking world!
Dear Enrico, thank you for everything. It's time for us to shake the dust of this God-forsaken place off our feet and seek our fortune in the big wide world.
Kuttenberg, here we come!
New life, here we come.
Yeah, about my reward.
Now, hold your horses, fellas. What about my reward for everything I've done for you?
We've already paid you back, my friend.
Didn't you hear the ode we wrote about you?
Look, that's all very nice. But what about some coin?
Please, Henry, don't be so base. No gold in the world can match the luster of our velvet voices.
Just wait till that song about you makes the rounds. You'll be so famous you'll have to fend off the women with a pitchfork.
Besides, you've gained the most valuable thing in all the world. Friends.
Farewell, friend. And thanks for everything.
These guys are like the greatest grifters ever. Come on, Pooch. What'd you think? It's pretty good, right? I thought it was pretty good. It wasn't that bad. It could have been worse. I mean, really. It kind of had like the Flintstones feel to it. Flintstones. We're the Flintstones. Henry, you're the greatest that we ever had. Doesn't it feel the same way? It does, doesn't it? All right, we're going to quick travel here. Come on, we got to get to the wedding. What do you guys think? Should we go with the miller or should we go with the blacksmith? The miller has a very interesting story that he's got going on. Or we can just totally go with the blacksmith. But the miller, I mean, we got to convince some woman to be the lady. We got to get her a dress and some perfume. Speaking of perfume, we probably should get some perfume ourselves. You hate the miller? Pick him. No, seriously. Who should I go? Who do you guys think I should go with?
Look what I have for you.
There you go, Mutt. You eat that good doggy. He's a good doggy. You eat that doggy. That's a good doggy. You're a good doggy. That's a good doggy.
You're my doggy, eh?
Yeah, you're my doggy. Get over here. You get over here.
Good day to you. What would you like?
I took care of that poacher. He's in the hands of the bailiff now.
Excellent. Who was this crook?
Some asshole pretending he was there picking garlic.
Lovely. Here's the reward I promised. And now I'll drink to it, I reckon. We can both have a little celebration. What do you say?
I think I'll leave that up to you. You've had more practice than me.
You're good.
Is there anything more I can help you with?
I don't need anything more from you.
And is there some other gamekeeper around?
Lad, the only proper gamekeeper around here is me. But Nabokov has a gamekeeper too. You could try him.
Uh-huh. And what's his name?
Varel, as in barrel. Go and see him.
Where does he live?
Close to Nabokov Mill. He's got a cottage on a hill and his eye on the surroundings. We're both having trouble with this. How to say it? This ghost. So it might be worth talking about if it's still troubling him.
Well, you got me curious. Thanks for the tip.
Sweet. Quest for another time. Miller? I mean, we've done a lot of quests, man. We haven't done this one. Let's just kill off some wolves. We should probably go kill off the rest of the wolves. We got the blacksmith that'll take us. We got to get some perfume, which, like I said, we should probably get some perfume ourselves. Semi, I think this quest tipster. Oh, there's gamekeeper work down here. Interesting. We can go to the wedding right now. No hesitation. We can go to the wedding. We can go with the blacksmith, which is nice and honorable. We made this beautiful sword. We can get into the wedding right away. Or we can do the miller. We need to do a couple more steps. We need to convince somebody at the nomads camp, and then we got to go, buy a dress and buy some perfume, and then meet up. I almost feel like we should take care of the wolves first. But I guess we could probably take care of them later. Alright, let's head over here. We're going to go with the blacksmith. We're going to go with the blacksmith, and we'll save right before we go with the blacksmith. I'm going to do a save your schnapps. I don't know how much schnapps do I have left. How much schnapps do I have left? Oh, I got a bunch of stuff on me. Hold on. Let's see if he can... Did he re-up his money?
Good day.
640. Yes, he did. Absolutely. If he's 640'd it, give me my horse. Come on, where are you? There you are. All right, horse. Let's see here. We're going to try to sell as much as we can. He's not going to buy the bow. He's probably not going to buy the crossbow. I was just at that other place. I should have sold it off there. Damn it. Gauntlets, half plate. I mean, these are really expensive. These are really expensive items. I don't know if he's going to buy them because they're super expensive. But he does have 600 coin. So let's trade with him. Sell off the swords because they're heavy. Sell off the shield because it's heavy. Ooh, I almost tapped him out of cash. Yeah, where I can't do the half plate legs. Dang, almost got it all.
Pleasure doing business.
Dude, that was some serious coin. That was some serious coin. Have to wait on this one. Move that back to the horse. Okay, how we doing? Save your schnapps. We only have 2 save your schnapps left. Ouch. We're gonna get a quick save here. We're gonna have to do some alchemy.
Piece of shit. What would you like?
Let's go to the wedding, dude.
Can we go to Semin now?
Well, something's still missing.
This still isn't good enough.
Henry, this is a once-in-a-lifetime affair. So make the most of it. Wear your best clothes. And if you don't have any, go and see Taylor Bartoszek in Troshkovitz.
Dude. Dude. Okay, alright. Hold on. Here we go. I got it.
What can I do for you?
Let's go.
Can we go to Semin now?
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce, in fact. I don't have to worry about you showing me up anymore.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Lord von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Berghoff?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
Is it at the Miller?
Drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear, you seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Why would it be a disgrace?
Because of the beggars by the gate. And also because of Yurko and his band. I should never have invited them.
Do you want me to keep an eye on Yurko to make sure he stays out of trouble?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord Van Berghoff as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svatopluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails, I'll bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
Nice.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest.
Oh,
In short,
nice.
a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Dude.
Food. Just a few crumbs of bread.
Welcome, Radovan.
How's it going, groom? How's your health?
Ah, what can I tell you? You know how it is.
Aye. Well, we're not getting any younger. How's it looking here so far?
I'll tell you, it's been a long time since we've had a wedding like this. It must have cost Lord Samin a fortune.
Well, it is his only son who's getting married.
True.
Can you imagine? Lord Samin had me forge a wedding present for his son.
A present? What is it?
A sword, but not just any. No one in the domain ever had one like it.
And you forged it yourself? Without any help?
All by myself.
Hey!
Could I see it?
Well,
what a dick!
maybe later.
I'll come by your place when the big day's over. The young lord's horse needs new shoes again.
Again? You came for some not long ago.
What can I tell you? Alder's riding out all the time. If he keeps riding the animal so hard, he'll soon break its back.
Well, he's young. You can't blame him for wanting to get away from his noble duties sometimes.
Easy for you to say. You don't have to look at the poor animal when his lordship brings it back all worn out. God knows where he goes riding all the time.
Oh, excuse me. Who am I supposed to talk to?
Just a few crumbs of bread. Help us, please.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, man.
Someone will hear you, but if you ever want to give him a proper beating, you can count me in.
It's a nice outfit, dude.
Hey, I know you. You fought with us at the tavern.
Yep.
Aye. That was some brawl.
Right you are. You fought bravely. Both you and that friend of yours. You were outnumbered, but you still gave us a run for our money.
But you were better. If they hadn't broken it up, we probably wouldn't have stood a chance.
Aye, well, you wouldn't have avoided the stocks either way. People in the village don't like strangers, and my father's no different. Anyway, as far as you and I are concerned, let's let bygones be bygones. All good?
It's all good.
See? I'm no idiot. I just can't stand stuck-up fellas. And you're not one of them, are you?
I hope not.
I know you're not. You're a good lad, I can tell. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Svatya. The pretty girl getting married today is my sister.
So I've heard.
This is Vitek.
We know each other. Henry saved my pa's hide from the wolves.
I heard about that. First the wolves and then the injured leg.
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, that's my pa, and his drinking. Well, I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. He was asking after you. Did you talk yet?
Nope. Oh, that's a pretty long delay. Come on, figure it out. Figure out that I haven't talked to him yet.
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up. Knowing him, he'll be sloshed in no time.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
What's it about?
When some poor lass catches his eye, he buzzes around her like a wasp.
And makes an incredible fool of himself.
And who's the girl?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Girls like poems.
Well, actually, girls like poems. Well, unless you gabble like a barnyard gander while reciting them.
Gander, huh? Good one. Why don't you show Wojtek how it's done?
Ooh, a poet off.
Well, I suppose I...
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'm on it.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen.
Go
So
40.
Go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
You got it.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
Oh, dude, I saved your dad.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal. You and I will get along just fine.
Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight.
All right.
I don't know who I pity.
Quick break. I need to use the restroom and then get a little more brown water. I'll be right back. All right, let's go try our luck with the woman. Did it save after we talked to those guys? What was it, 37? Maybe. I don't think I've been gone for 10 minutes, though. I think that's my last synopsis, yep.
Show me here. I'll massage them for you and you'll be as spry as a deer.
Thanks, but it's not that bad.
So,
come on, Mishka.
Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
Let's see. To rescue a damsel? Probably.
To rescue a damsel?
There's no damsel here that needs rescuing.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
Damn.
May I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
Why don't we leave her alone? We should probably go for that.
Look, Wojtek. Why don't we just leave Mishka alone, eh? She's not interested in our buffoonery anyway.
What buffoonery? It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you. More like he rescued me.
But I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at
dang.
all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma then. And give her my greetings.
But...
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out though.
But...
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
Sure.
Hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
It's alright. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go talk to her by the lake. Dude.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry.
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
It's not that. I like weddings. Only fellas like Wojtek spoil the fun for me a bit. Every time. Some fella comes sniffing around me, telling me how pretty I am, how clever, how well I dance. Or about how he's so rich, smart, and God knows what else.
Let's see. Those are the worst. You mustn't put up with it. Those are the worst.
Those are the worst.
Thanks for getting rid of Wojtek for me. I hope you won't live to regret it.
Don't you worry about me.
Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from? What am I doing here?
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
From Ratai? From Skalitz.
Or I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
Nice, silver, small, burnt down. Burned down.
Burned down?
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
I'd rather have a drink. What about something more? I've got a sweetheart at home. No, I'd love to dance. Sure.
Gladly. May I have the honour?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
I might step on your slippers. Sure do.
You better believe I know how.
We'll see about that.
Care to dance?
Twit.
She just called me twit.
And 1, 2, 3, and off we go.
Today will be no different. A little sorry. I do. Can't help it.
See? You're doing pretty good.
Thanks. I'm really trying.
We'll keep it going then.
Nice. Oh yeah. These guys are talking about me getting with the girl. Oh, well, thanks for the dance, sweetheart. This is very nice.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Same.
Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Yeah, she's quite nice.
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
We were just talking. We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh? That's the best story you can make up?
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried. I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord von Burghoff in return.
Tell you to find someone who could.
What about isn't there a lot going on here? Talk to the gamekeeper. Talk to Lord Semi. Okay, talk to the gamekeeper first.
Only that someone needs to go as soon as possible.
Hey, Henry! How are you, pal?
So you didn't waste any time, gamekeeper.
I know! For Christ's sake! What have I done? What's my wife gonna say? I really want to stay away from the booze, but I can't do it alone! I know! Supposing you keep an eye on me, Henry.
What? Mind you?
It's
Oh,
easy.
God.
Just don't let me drink.
It's a little late for that.
Yeah,
isn't it?
right.
Alright. So just don't let me end up under the table. If you see me with a drink in my hand, stop me from drinking it, Henry. Do you understand?
I'll help you. Not a chance, dude. I got other things to do, man.
Not a chance.
Oh, come on, Henry. We've been through so much. We faced certain death together, and now you're gonna let me down. This is a matter of life and death.
Life and death? Right. Of course I have nothing better to do than keep you away from the booze.
Thank you, Henry. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
I didn't say yes.
Drink in my hands. Take it away from me.
That was sarcasm.
Right away, before I have a chance to take a sip. All right?
What am I getting myself into? Hand me what you're drinking right now, then.
I'm starting to regret this.
Yeah. Wasn't too hard, was it?
On the bride's side. That explains it then. I'm the bailiff's cousin, 5 times removed on the
hands,
mother's side.
cape on.
By marriage. Not too close then, I suppose. This is a nice fortress for a shithole like this. Shithole? I meant to say hamlet. It's a fine fortress, all right? Although Trotsky puts it to shame, eh?
Hold on, I'm not gonna talk to Cape on just yet. Oh, wait, the Captain Gnarly. He's got fights going on.
I hear you're in charge of the sword fighting tournament.
That's right, Henry. What is it? Would you like to try your hand?
First, I want to ask you something.
What do you want to know?
What's the rules?
What are the rules?
Very simple. It's not hard. Everybody gets a wooden sword, and whoever wins first, wins. Whoever beats young Lord Alder, Svatopluk the bailiff's boy, and Lord Semyon himself takes it all.
Sweet.
And what's the price?
Let it be a surprise.
You don't know, do you?
True, I don't. But I hear our master's being very generous, so you won't be disappointed.
Who do I fight first?
Young Lord Alder is waiting for you.
The groom?
Aye, him. Don't you dare wound him, Henry.
Oh my god. What the hell?
I'll be happy to take part.
All right. Then go and challenge our young lord to a duel.
Sure. No problem. Hold on a second. Let's see. Artemis? Yeah, Artemis for 15 minutes? Sure. Let's drink a little Artemis. And let's see here. We'll do the speech one. Aesop's, that's Bowman's brew. Okay, man, I should have brewed a bunch of potions.
Bernard didn't see it. Someone is a sore loser. Don't get all uppity, yokel. I beg your pardon. I'm sorry.
Ha ha! The luck is on my side, it seems.
Oh, Kreisel's here.
You seem like a reasonably educated man, Krazel.
Where are you going with this?
Well, I reckon you know some interesting and useful things. If you share them with me, it'll make it easier to endure all that bullshit you spew.
I'm glad you know what you're getting yourself into. Were you interested in the theory of light, kinetics, or vacuums?
That's a bit too fast for me. What I need is the basics.
I have no time for the basics.
Okay, well, he can teach me stuff. Housemaid. Robin's wife, Mina. Housewife.
You there? A word, if you will.
Really? What do you want, mother?
What is it?
I'll tell you, but come closer.
Dude, I don't want to come that close.
Young man, would you dance with my daughter?
Who's
no
your-
one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubrovka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
Aww.
Isn't there something more to it? Everyone with two legs dances at a wedding. And young girls are always in demand. So there must be something else. Or am I wrong?
All right, I'll tell you. My girl's just clumsy. She dances like she has two left legs, and she kicks and tramples every partner's feet.
Oh, God. I'll dance with her. I don't feel like dancing. I'll do it for a reward.
I'm sorry, good wife, but I don't feel like dancing. Maybe you'll find someone else.
It wouldn't cost you anything, would it?
Yeah, but not right now. Okay. Where's my girl? Hi, Mishka. How you doing, sweetie? We'll dance soon.
I was still training on it all over the damn place. But it brought you happiness, at least. You got a healthy husband.
For a moment.
I can't do that. If any of the nobles saw it, I'd be in trouble.
Okay, where's Lord Simi?
The Troskowitz bailiff give you a fair trial.
Bailiff, it doesn't upstart. It doesn't know shit about Holocaust.
Anyhow, how are you?
I admire you for sticking with a man like that. What do you mean? All blokes get a little tipsy now and then after all. But that man of yours, I mean, if what
I mean, this is fascinating.
You cock blocker.
Sorry, Wojtek.
Lord be with you.
And with you.
About the nomad camp by the pond.
They've got some handsome young fellas there, truth be told. Take care now.
I'm looking forward to your
How much does he owe you?
It's interesting that all the fellows that we met, they're all here. I mean, this is great. There's the apothecary. Where's Lord Semi?
So they did. Who cares? You don't have to talk to him.
Damn right I won't.
How am I missing Semi?
Throw it all up anyway.
Very hot in here, don't you think?
Oh, here he is.
Show off your work, eh? I'm more worried about losing it. The sword. How would you lose a sword, blacksmith?
The ceremony will begin when Lord von Berghoff arrives. He promised my boy his blessing, so I hope he will keep his word. Besides,
Okay, wait. Who am I supposed to challenge to a duel?
But you promised me you won't pour him another drop. And how am I supposed to do that? If I don't...
I'm looking forward to your son's christening. I pray it comes soon.
I admit I haven't actually thought about it, Father. I'm not even married yet.
Where's your bride?
She hasn't arrived yet. She'd be here already if Sir Otto didn't keep us waiting. If it were up to me, I'd start without him. But Father won't hear of it.
And where's Lord von Berghoff?
How should I know? But I doubt he'll come anyway.
Oh? Why's that?
Because he couldn't care less about us. Father is really naive to think he does.
Oh, that would suck.
Are you looking forward to being married?
Yes. Yes, I'm very fond of Agnes. But as a wise man once said, 2 things are needed for a perfect marriage. The husband must be deaf, and the wife blind. Yes, we'll see.
Let's drink a toast to you? I don't want to be drunk.
Sir, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
God knows I'll gladly accept your challenge.
Let's get in there.
Off, you son of a bitch!
Whoa.
Too bad you lost.
How did I lose?
Nothing to be ashamed of. Sir Ulda is an experienced swordsman.
Maybe next time.
Here, have some wine. You look a bit pale to me.
Thank you. What now?
If once wasn't enough, you can challenge the bailiff's son.
How the hell did I lose the first match?
I understand. I'll go and challenge him.
Nobody could beat our young lord.
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, Svatya.
Well, how could I refuse?
You might come to regret it, though.
Nice work, Henry. He wasn't an easy opponent. I never thought the bailiff's boy would be able to swing a sword like that.
That was nothing. I've beaten stronger opponents.
Well, Let's see if you can keep it up.
Who am I going to face next?
Now, take a break and come back in a while.
Okay. That doesn't tell me who I'm supposed to be fighting. Is this the best 2 out of 3? Is that what it is? I screwed the first one up. I gotta get washed up. Wasn't there something else? What other competition was there? There's a dice competition going on, right? Got Lord Semi.
You could have told me to go to hell.
How do I get in with the scribe here?
The dice are falling my way today.
Jules.
You're here too.
What?
Wait, aren't you that robber baron from Apollonia? What are you doing here?
Thought I'd be rotting in a pillory somewhere, did you?
Well, why wouldn't I? After what you did.
It's like this. Although I never cared much for it, I was born into a noble family. That's why Lord Samin spared me. He treats me better than I deserve.
Well, I can see that. He even invited you to his son's wedding.
Yes. That's more out of courtesy than goodwill. But that doesn't matter. Will you have a drink with me?
I'm gonna pass on the drink.
No thanks. I don't feel like drinking right now.
Then I'll drink to myself. To Kules!
Go for it.
What do you think?
About the wedding? Fine. Plenty of wine and women.
But?
I'm not used to such affairs. It's a bit too quiet for me.
Quiet? Here? I don't know what kind of weddings you're used to, but I wouldn't call this quiet.
Aye, sure. But I'm talking about something else. Everybody's happy and friendly here. And I can't get used to not watching my back all the time, you know?
Have you already taken care of your band?
Don't you start with that too.
So you didn't.
After you attacked me in Apollonia? I'm so battered I can hardly wipe my own arse. Old man Samin will just have to be a bit more patient.
What if I helped you?
Well, you wouldn't be making excuses by any chance.
And why would I do that, you genius?
So you don't have to go up against your own. You're protecting them.
You think I regard them as my people? That's putting it strongly.
Dang.
Why the harsh words?
Because I care about their fucking necks about as much as they care about mine. Look, lad, that's just the way it goes between us bandits. It might seem dishonorable and low to you, but each of us is trying to survive the best we can. Believe me, if those boys were in my boots, they'd not hesitate a moment and gut me like a swine. But they'll never get a second chance, because they're not of noble birth.
What'll happen once they discover you're in Samin's employ?
Well, they won't be too fond of me over it, but then they never were. Why are you asking about them anyway? Don't tell me you want to help me. These aren't any ordinary thieves. They're a bunch of the most depraved whoresons I've ever met. What do you think? Would you fancy tackling them?
Sure.
Yeah. Just tell me what I need to do.
So listen up. From what I've heard, there's another 4 of those scum roaming the countryside. I'd bet my boots that a few more will hitch up with them in time, so it won't be easy. You can start with Canker.
Canker? Interesting name. Why is he called that?
He already had that name when he joined us. I reckon they started calling him that on account of how he's rotten to the core.
Where can I find him?
I don't know. I only know that he and his band were ambushing travelers on the road from Troskovitz to the Nabarkov mill.
So how do you want to find him then?
Easy. I'd wait for him to find me. With a little luck, he'll ambush you in one of those places too. Or one of his people will.
That doesn't sound too safe.
What did you expect? That I'd search the whole forest for him? Go ahead and try and find him that way if you like. But I think you're more likely to roll straight sixes and dice.
What do you know about Canker?
Well, he likes to disguise himself as a monk and ambush travelers. He looks convincing in a robe, but otherwise he's an awful heathen. Always drunk, just like the rest of his band.
That could be useful.
Definitely, if you get lucky.
I found a monk. He sold me some weird stuff.
Not much. We've never seen them all together, so I can't even tell you how many of them there are. But there won't be many. Canker has never dared tackle anything too big. Usually just some poor souls on their travels.
Again, how did you say I'll find him?
Either you search this entire ravine above the Nabarkov mill, or you let them ambush you there. Either Canker will do it himself, or his people will.
That's enough for me.
Well, good luck, lad. Oh, and I almost forgot. When you're done, bring me Canker's mace. As proof.
Why? You don't trust me?
Why should I?
Alright, fair enough.
Excuse me.
Have you come to play dice?
Yeah.
Of course. Tell me, what's the wager?
Look what I've got.
A gold badge?
That's right, and it can be yours.
All I have to do is beat you at dice. So what are we waiting for?
Easy, youngster. It's not that simple. You have to earn that chance. That means first winning against Radovan the blacksmith, Emric the apothecary, and Ulrich the chamberlain.
I understand. So what are the rules?
It's no big deal. You're not betting any money. If you win, you get a tin badge from each of them. And if you lose, you drink.
How many times can I challenge them?
As many times as you want. As long as you can stay on your feet.
I really like that.
Of course, you might regret it in the morning.
Nah, to hell with that, bailiff.
A person makes his own luck.
All right, I'll see you soon. In the meantime, you can polish that badge up nicely for me.
Someone's feeling lucky.
Alright.
If I know my luck, things will start going sour now.
Where's my girl? Ishka, why are you by yourself? Oh, George is here. The boys are here.
We can't now, but come and tell us how you liked it.
Good evening. What do you need?
I know now how it is with the apparition you saw by the cross.
Really? So tell me, who did I see at the cross? It still keeps me up at night.
It was Conrad, an old friend of the hermit Ambrose, and a knight of the cross with the red star. Ambrose sent him to dig up his secret hiding place, and you surprised him there.
I surprised him. I'm the one who almost dropped dead. Have you got any proof? So I know you haven't just made it all up.
I read Knight Conrad's diary. He recorded everything there.
I can't read, but I believe you when you say it was no diabolical apparition.
There's no devil here, and never was. This was nothing more than a dispute between their order and the Bishop's Inquisition.
Thank God that's all there is to it. And may the old hermit's soul rest in peace. And thank you, too. If you need anything from the apothecary, I'll put in a word with my husband. He's very good. And take this book. It might come in useful for you. Or you can sell it.
Nice.
See you soon, my friend.
Alchemy too. Alright, this is a girl who wanted to dance, right?
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dobravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you, I don't know. There's so many people.
Don't worry about the people. You're not gonna just sit in the corner. What about a drink for courage? I don't want to drink.
Oh, come on. We're at a wedding. It's a time to celebrate and rejoice. Where else would you dance till your shoes fall apart? You're not gonna just sit in the corner. Come on, don't make me beg.
Well, alright, let's go.
Good. A dance with your daughter. Yep, you're fine. Don't worry.
How much longer?
How much longer? Don't say that.
Henry.
I wish I could be that calm.
How much longer?
Tell you.
Am I taking damage from her stepping on my feet? I am taking damage for her stepping on my feet. Holy smokes. Thanks. It was great.
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
Oh, it's fantastic. You dance like an elf? Oh.
You dance like a fairy, Dubravka.
Truly? No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
Oh god, don't make me sleep with her. She wasn't that pretty. I need a marigold potion, and I also need a potion of speech. Let's see. That's Fox, right? Yes. Let's drink this. And marigold decoction. Thank you. These guys are saying I failed at getting the girl or something.
You work even when you're not in the shop, it seems.
Sorry, my lady. I'll say no more.
Older looks even more elegant than young did on our wedding day.
Hey.
You've got fingers.
Taylor, you did a good job on my thing. How do we hook up with Mishka again?
I married the prettiest girl in the village after all.
You weren't too shabby back then either.
Back then?
Alright, I danced with your daughter.
Lad, I haven't seen Dubravka this happy in a long time.
You're welcome. What can you do? I mean, that's just the right thing to do.
Who's herding livestock in this village?
Depends. The young lads take turns. Now it's Manka's brother, Alshik. Farewell.
Are you still quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it.
Oh man, there's so much food I can steal here. How's my... grab a little bit of food.
Begin.
What the stuffy thief! Oh my eye, does he be? What are you doing here, Henry? I can't tell you how happy I'm to see you here.
Greetings, Olbram. I see the richest farmer in the county can't miss such an occasion.
Exactly. I was just wondering what that thief Project is doing here.
Let it go. Don't let him ruin the wedding for you.
All right. Let's think to that, yes?
No drinking.
No thanks. Perhaps later.
I might be lying under the table later.
Sorry. Like that.
What do you mean? All blokes get along.
Well, well, well.
How did you get in here?
Because I'm awesome.
Greetings, innkeeper. I came with Radovan. We forged a sword together for Lord Semyon.
So you can do something besides brawling? Don't worry. I'm just teasing you.
Kiss my ass.
Dude is so pissed. He's so pissed.
I did my best. I even had beer brought all the way from Nietzsche.
Let's play dice.
For a badge?
That's right.
Shall we drink to that?
No, no drinking.
No. I prefer to play with a clear head.
You're a barrel of laughs, eh?
Come on. Come on, dude. Bring it on here. All right. Where's my threes? Consecrated Dichotomy, especially rolling threes. All right. That's the Holy Trinity right there. And we have odd dice too, right? So that's 3 of those, 3 odd dice. Yeah, let's go. Come on, let's see if you handle this, bud.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Mm-hmm, we will. We will, we will. That didn't work out very well. I got 2 5s and 2 3s and a 1. Okay, well let's hold this 5 and this 5 and this 1. And let's continue. We got 3 dice left. Is that 3 3s? It's 3 3s. Yeah, you're sucking cheese, buddy.
These ones here.
No, wait, dude. I'm gonna kick your butt.
Here. My God! Oh, come on. Aye, that'll do.
Bust. Oh, man. Alright, you pulled that off. Alright.
If I know my luck, things will start going sour.
Ouch. Oh, wow. Good job, man. How many 5s do I have? Got 2 5s. Man, the Holy Trinity's not doing very well here. Okay, we're gonna risk it.
Have you lost your mind?
Yep, sure have.
You're going to lose everything.
Maybe. Oh, I busted. No! Holy smoke.
Ha ha! You get to drink, lads.
Damn it. Play again.
I want to try again.
Another failed attempt. You'll end up flat on your face, youngster.
I might. No, he's gonna let me pick the dice. Okay. Holy Trinity sucked. Let's see, what are the best dice I have here? In place of the one I have a devil's head. It's not something folks like to gaze upon. I wonder what that would do if I use it. The first of the line of demonic dice. Let's use a demonic dice. What's the worst that can happen? St. Anthony's dice always rolls a 3. Legend has it this dice will help you undress many a wench. Lucky die. Let's take 2 of these guys. And then, ordinary die, stinky die, no. Let's do this stripe die.
No great loss.
And St. Anthony's die. Let's go.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
We'll see what happens, baby. How many 3s we have? We have 3 3s.
Nothing worth mentioning.
3 3s and 2 6s. Oh, jeez.
These ones here. That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones. Here.
Man.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
This guy is kicking my butt.
What? Oh, come on.
That's a 1. Wait, I can hold all these, right? Nope. That's 500. And this is 600. I'm gonna score this. Get out of here. Bust, you gotta bust. Oh my god.
They're yours, lad.
900. Alright, let's hold that one. Let's hold that one.
If I was you, I'd take it.
No, not yet. 2 3s? I don't think I can play 2 3s. Can I? No, it has to be 3 3s. Alright. Go again.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Oh, come on, don't bust, don't bust. Oh. Oh my god, where's this guy coming up with all these?
Wonderful. I hope you're still thirsty.
You'll soon be laughing on the other side of your face, blacksmith.
Oh, that is so wrong. Should we go one more time? How am I doing for drinking? Don't we have something to cure drunkenness? Instantly cures hangover, but not drunkenness. Dang. Okay, I'm only partially drunk. I'm not doing very well at the dice game. I should probably talk to K-Bond.
Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did he get in?
What's it to you? Mind your own business.
Ah, me and Capon are not friends.
Can I get on with it now?
Patience, son. Wait your turn.
Alright, nobody's fighting right now, dude. Alright, I'll go talk to Lord Semi.
I haven't even thanked you.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
Wouldn't it be enough to give them a bit of food and encourage them to move on?
You think I didn't think of that? Or that I'm a pinch purse?
I certainly didn't mean that, sir.
If it was up to me, they'd all eat their fill. But my cook won't allow it. She cooks well, but she's shamefully stingy.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
I lost reputation with him? Come on, man.
Are you still quarreling?
Well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Easy, gents. Come in peace.
You gave me a hammering last time. Well, you'll near be so lucky this time, fella.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it?
Alright. Let's fight.
He looks like he's gonna start greeting.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry, with Scallops.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
No. I ain't drinking, man. I'm not drinking.
No thanks. I'm not much of a drinker.
Come on, Henry. You wouldn't want us to take offence, would you? Can't make up without a wee toast.
All right, then. But just a little.
I knew you weren't no wet blanket. Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's near fit to drink. We have to find something better.
No. Why don't you help yourselves?
Why me? Can't you fetch it yourselves?
We cannot do that. Everybody kens us around here. We're all some means Kithling kin. We stick out like a sore thumb. But you're just a damn wee fella that nobody kens. No one will take a blind bit of notice.
Oh, thank you very kindly. You know why Lord Semin won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bampot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
God.
This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we can't there be no but pishy. But old Samin took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old Bodak even put them under guard. With
Oh, man, come on.
All right. But how will I recognize this stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there like a badger, gawking at the door and not moving an inch.
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard. Do you have any ideas?
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some keech so he fucks off. I'll let you in there.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Great.
I reckon I don't have much choice, do I?
And what did they steal anyway?
It's good for no one.
Rotten luck. Everybody's out getting drunk and I'm stuck in this moldy dungeon.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? And I'm so thirsty, I could suck the gamp out of these walls.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
I'd be happy to get you a drink. What would you like?
I'd like a beer. Nice and cool. Frothy. God! Makes me thirsty just talking about it. You know what? Bring me a couple of jugs while you're at it. If I'm stuck here, the least I can do is taste every kind of beer they have there.
Great.
I'll try to get you something. Hold on a while.
I gotta get this guy here. This is a great quest. Where is the cook?
I'll pay for it all, I promise. But you promise me you won't pour him another drop.
And how am I supposed to do that? If I don't, someone else will.
What would you like, young man? Did the food run out? If it did, just say so. Otherwise, stay out of my kitchen if you wouldn't mind.
Your Lord Semine tells me you don't want to give anything to the beggars by the gate.
Well, I don't. What do you care?
Don't you feel sorry for them?
Don't try that on me. I can't share what I don't have.
Is there really nothing left?
If I give them what's left, I won't have anything to cook with tomorrow. And then what? Too much should have just driven them away. Why even bother with them? This is my kitchen. Stay out of my way, please. What are you doing here?
Okay. Okay. Do you have something in here? Oh.
What are you doing in there?
Nothing, nothing.
Sticking with the man.
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith.
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Semine would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
I can give them some of mine.
Some of yours? You're going to spoil them. But whatever, I won't stop you.
Yeah, there. What do they need? Here, take some boar's meat. Yep. Take some dried beef. Some dried, there, some cooked, yep. Take this, yep. Is that gonna be enough? You have to hand in the exact amount. What's the exact amount? How much do they
Now that
want?
I think of it, we better give them something else.
I agree.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Semine's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast, and now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
Where's the pantry?
Right behind the kitchen. But like I said, the cook won't let anyone in.
I reckon the cook will be in the kitchen, eh?
Where else? And she never takes her eyes off the pantry door.
Have you tried just asking her?
Why would I do that? I'm telling you, it's no use.
How can you be so sure? Maybe she'll be reasonable in the end. She was with her daughter.
Try it then.
I'll try talking to her.
Are you drunk?
I'm not. Why'd you ask?
Then you must be daft in the head.
No, if I can't reason with the cook, I can always try sneaking into the pantry.
Well, if you do, just make sure she doesn't catch you.
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
Oh, God.
Good to hear. I'm starving.
Then I wish you a hearty appetite.
All right. All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
Can I just take it off the table?
Shade.
You rubbed me with a stick and burst into flames.
I'm so thirsty, I could drink the juice from a dead donkey's eyeball.
I'm so thirsty I could drink this wedding dry and await to boot.
But I'd rather die of thirst than drink that Bohemian swill.
Say, kid, I'll know that minging piss touch these lips that I used to kiss my old woman.
Not only her.
You shut your gob.
Dude, I gotta take all this stuff? Wow. This quest is amazing. Alright, don't mind me. Just nabbing all the food.
At least they've not fucked that up yet.
Me, a Moravian, drink beer. Are you fucking serious? You'll find peace one day. It is roasting.
Would you like some piglets, sir? It will go well with the wine here on the table. Would you like some piglets, sir? It will go well with the wine here on the table. Come on, let's get a taste of the piglet.
The beer, that's a hell of a selection.
I did my best. I even had beer brought all the way from Nietzsche. What else could I do? I couldn't serve the guests that swill Betty Bruce and Truskavitz.
Quite right.
But you've got some here anyway.
Oh, you know how it is. We couldn't say no to her. She'd get offended and the whole county would have nothing else to talk about. Radovan, I haven't even...
Aren't the gods supposed to keep everyone safe?
Well, wish I could be that guy.
Have you seen Radovan?
What are you doing in here? Only invited guests may come in.
The Lord sent me to tell you to find someone who could go meet Lord von Berghoff.
I don't even know where he's coming from. Didn't he tell you anything else?
He didn't. Only that someone needs to go as soon as possible.
Did you hear about what happened at the Big Wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zhekharovka Street.
What then?
I think I got all the beers, right? Wait.
Without anyone noticing. Exactly. Something like that every day.
The Lord sent me.
Alright, I think I got all the beers. And hopefully I got enough food.
I got that beer you wanted.
Let's have it then. The finest beer and the prettiest women. That's Bohemia's gifts from heaven.
Alright, but let's see if I got it all. No, am I missing something? Oh, I have to hand over one beer? Is that what I'm reading here? Hold on. Oops, I don't know what just happened. Okay.
Try this. They say Lord Semine had it brewed especially for the wedding.
A wedding special, you say? Well, I have to try that.
What do you think of it?
Who brewed it for him? Full-bodied? Nice and bitter? Do I taste honey? This is a real treat.
Do you want another one right away?
You bet I do, lad. But something different for a change. You got anything?
Yeah.
Of course. Here you go. This one came all the way from Turnau.
Turnau. Let me see.
The guy's already getting sleepy.
Happy now?
Interesting. So light, fragrant. It's like there's some fruit in it. It doesn't taste bad at all. Well, I'd still like to try one or two. Do you have anything for me?
Yep.
Don't you worry. What do you think of this? From Alyest.
Let's have it.
What's it like?
Well, I don't know. A bit tasteless. It's more like pond water than beer.
I'll get you something better then.
Hey, I'd like another one, but...
But what?
I can't drink another drop till I have a piss.
So go, before you burst. I'll keep an eye on things for a while.
Yep.
God bless you.
Sure will. Go on.
I'll piss myself.
Okay, what do they want? Where's this at? Schnapps? I don't think schnapps is it. There we go. I don't actually have to wait for this guy to get back, do I? I mean, he left his post. That's his problem.
Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Bring it on! Ah. Well, that's something else. Hail Henry. Come and sit with us and have a swig.
I can't, dude.
No. Thanks, but I don't drink.
What are you? A fish that subs naught but water. Drink up, laddie. It's a polite thing to do at a wedding. To health, God, and Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Bottoms up.
Damn.
Fuck. I haven't got this drunk since my brother's wedding.
All right. What was the hold on. Maybe they wanted food.
I picked some food off the tables.
Let me see. Maybe that'll be enough for them.
They want 40 food in total. Wow. Okay, well here. I mean, I have a lot of food. Here, take some roast piglet. Well, they're gonna take wine? Okay. So you have all that stuff. Have 3 apples too. Have some pretzels. The beer, you want a beer? Have a beer. That's gonna do it. You're handing in items you weren't asked for. I'm handing in items that wasn't asked for. What? Oh, man. Leave the roast piglet. Chicken leg. I picked up bacon too, right? Yeah, bacon. What else did I pick up? I still need 5 items. Will you take the dry beef?
That'll have to do. It won't last them long, but they can be glad to get anything at all. That's that then. Thanks for the help. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success.
Oh,
and no excuses.
There is an achievement in this game not to get drunk. I don't see how you can do it
Nails, Henry.
by going to the
We're
wedding.
in trouble. You've got to help me.
What?
What's happened? The sword's gone. Someone must have taken it.
Oh, Jesus.
For the young lord.
Not so loud, for God's sake. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
Couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
Can you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came, I showed it to old Semine. He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there. What did you do then?
Then I ate a little something, drank, and went to take a piss.
It's in the privy.
You had the sword on you the whole time.
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it down in the grass by the wall.
Aha. Let me guess. You haven't seen it since then?
Aye. I've been looking for it ever since.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well... You know, I had to show off a bit. It was such a lovely piece of work, and for Lord Semine himself.
You're so proud of yourself, eh?
You were pleased with yourself, eh?
Everyone is, when their work is praised, aren't they?
Well, no wonder you didn't know which way was up. praise made the blood rush to your head. And maybe elsewhere, too.
Don't you worry about my head, damn it. We have to find the sword.
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them was a bit cocky.
Yeah, who?
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. All the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fob. Like a lot of fellas around here.
Oh, that could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners. Like one of the nobles.
It's freaking cape on.
Around to impress some
it's cape on.
One that lewd Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No, actually. I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about. And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
Aye, I know that. He was in yellow. He was well dressed, all right.
I'll try to find the lad. Maybe he'll know more.
If you find my sword on him, hang him by the balls right away.
Did.
School, you forge a gift for your older.
That's right.
You guys stop talking about the sword, yo.
Must avoid the flowers. Fatushka will punish me. Hey, I know you.
Oh, Christ. Look at the state of you, gamekeeper.
Henry!
Stop shouting, for God's sake.
Henry, you promised me you'd watch me. And look at the state I'm in now.
Oh, well. What do we do with you now?
You have to help me get back on my meat.
Meat? What meat?
On my feet, I said. Feet. Henry, have you been thinking?
What, me?
You? What about you? Are you drunk? Or what?
Good God, how am I supposed to help you get back on your feet?
Since you ask. Well, I could use some broth. Strong beef broth. That'll get my blood flowing.
I'll see what I can do. You just stay here and don't budge.
Don't worry. I'm really not going anywhere right now.
This guy's... Oh, man, I can't believe this.
Have you seen anyone who you think might win it?
There was one young lad that looks promising.
One of ours?
Never drink before performing a church rite.
Not a single draw.
As God
I
is my
apologize.
witness, wine loosens the tongue but deceives the word.
Where's my woman at? Trust me.
Henry, dearest?
No, I don't want to be dancing with you. Mishka, what are you doing, sweetie?
Henry, my sweet.
Yeah, what'd you call me?
What did you just call me?
You don't like it? I'm sorry. Henry. Have you got a moment?
No.
You're snubbing me. Oh, dear.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Greetings. What do you need?
You might be who I'm looking for.
Me? How's that?
Because you're dressed very nicely in yellow.
Envious, eh? My wife made these clothes for me, but they're not for sale. But she could make you some too, if you pay her well.
It's not your clothes I'm interested in.
Oh? Then what?
Blacksmith Radovan from Takov lost his sword. Do you know anything about it?
I saw the sword. The blacksmith himself showed it to me. Boasted that it was the finest in the whole county. Beautiful work, I must admit.
Did you like it a lot? Maybe even enough to take it from the blacksmith.
Hey, hold on. I do enjoy pretty things. I really do. But what would I do with a sword? I wouldn't even know how to hold it.
And was there anyone suspicious hanging around?
There was this one fella. I noticed him right away because he was dressed similarly to me, although his outfit was much poorer and tasteless. The color was fine, but otherwise it was a cheap, shoddy job.
Is that why you think he might have taken the sword?
He committed a fashion crime already. People like that are capable of anything.
You wouldn't know where I might find him, would you?
Indeed I do. He just dragged some woman up the stairs over there.
Great.
I'll go now.
So long. Farewell, my friend.
Drag the woman upstairs over there.
You'll regret that, fucker.
Princes
I just look like an idiot.
Yeah, it is.
Prince are you?
Cape on.
Where have you been all my life?
You cape on bastard.
I might have known. Where there's trouble, Lord Capon is never far off.
You two know each other.
Unfortunately. What do you want, Henry? Can't you see I'm busy here?
I'm glad you're alive.
I'm glad you're still alive and kicking.
You were worried about me? Well, no. I mean, Henry.
No. I just wouldn't want to explain to Sir Hanush why I couldn't keep an eye on my living ball and chain.
Watch your tongue.
Like a pair of little boys.
What are you even doing here?
Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck-up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
Great.
So you think someone nicked it?
I don't think so. I'm sure of it. The bailiff's son, Svatobluk.
What? Svatya? Nonsense.
What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my...
Oh!
Girl.
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick.
Let it go. You don't know what you're talking about. Get lost while you still can. Oh. I love the little
Hey, you animal!
callback.
Do you have any idea who you're mouthing off to? This is Sir Hans Cape on a Perkstein. He could have you pilloried for a month for talking like that.
Oh, I had no idea. Excuse me, sir.
Well, each to his own.
Oh, I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold up. No change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatya?
Like I said, he took the sword.
I like the callback to the Oscars, though. Keep your name out of my mouth.
How do you know it was him? Who
That's so awesome.
Because I saw him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have to drag every word out of you? Where did you see him?
The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. The blockhead. Svatya had his eye on him the whole time and just seized the opportunity.
Why would the bailiff's son take it? He and Semi will be family soon.
Why don't you ask him yourself? But from what I hear, the Samin's really sticking his craw. Why? I don't know. You'll have to figure that out for yourself.
What did he do with the sword then?
I have no idea. I had better things to do than follow him around.
Come on. Figure out what the conversation's going.
He disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
Hmm.
All right. I'll take your word for it and try to find the sword.
Finally, you've come to your senses. And Henry?
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to von Berghoff.
Stole the meadow from them.
You think I have
All right.
Now you're for it, you shit.
If I like girls, for fuck's sake!
Wouldn't you like to bet on the Moravians?
On them drunken idiots? Not a chance. I'd like to know how they got their hands on the booze again. The old man himself ordered that they get nothing but beer.
I have no idea.
Ah, it's all the same now.
Can I get on with it now?
Aye. The last one waiting for you is the Old Lord.
What can you tell me about your lord, Gnarly?
What can I tell you? He's got a lot of experience, but a lot of old man's aches and pains. Be careful, though. Don't underestimate him. As you saw yourself in Apollonia, his age is deceptive.
All right. I'll go and challenge the old lord.
I'm sure he's looking forward to it.
Man, what is it gonna save? I have no more savior schnapps. Oh, we gotta talk to the Chamberlain.
Wait. Tell me, haven't we met before? You look familiar.
Maybe.
I feel like I've seen you before. Didn't you serve at Trotsky?
Yeah, you wouldn't let me in?
I didn't. Me and my master were to deliver a message there.
Is that so? I've no recollection of you or your master, but little wonder. Lord von Berghoff receives countless messengers.
But you wouldn't even let us...
I said I don't remember.
Like to challenge you to a game of dice?
Master Chamberlain, where's Lord von Berghoff? Why isn't he here yet?
What's it to you? Lord von Berghoff will arrive when the time's right.
Okay. I'll challenge you to a game of dice later.
I did. How did you do?
Okay, he said he went under the battlements somewhere? Where's the privy?
Worthy of our young lord. Would you like to see it?
No, thanks. But there's something I'd like to ask you. How long did you have to get
I was fine this morning, I swear.
Okay, here's the privy. Miller's fucked up. It went up on the battlements. And came back down where? On the other side. Dude. Is there other battlements somewhere? Is this private area? No. I don't have a torch. You got no torches? They took my torches. They think a torch is a weapon. Holy smoke. Okay. Man, there's so much going on here. Gamekeeper on his feet. Get the badge. Find the sword. It's in this area here. I mean, maybe he hid it in something in here.
Because you won't leave me in peace for a moment. You are a pain in the ass.
What do I still have here? I have Fox Effect still. And that's it. Quick finger. Uh-oh, somebody heard that. Oh, dude saw me. Sorry.
Are you shitting me? What a way to make some groschen.
Dude, I wasn't stealing. I'm looking for your damn sword, dude. Is somebody looking for me? Guards looking for me?
Too bad it didn't last. Now it's a rare occasion to hear him say more than a few words.
Oh, we gotta get with. We gotta get with Mishka.
You know,
It's gotta be in here. Dude, where'd you put the sword, yo? Uh-oh, there's a way across. Hold on. Maybe Capon's lying. He might be. I wouldn't think he's lying, though. I mean, he's a lord, right? I mean, Capon's a dick, but I don't think he would steal.
I must have eaten something bad. If you're sick, you should have told me.
Enough! Try that on me.
I surrender.
Wait, I surrendered.
I surrender.
No surrender.
I fucked up the whole wedding, dude.
Come on, then. Leave him alone.
We're starting to brawl the whole wedding. No way. Did we just crash? We might have crashed. We crashed. Nope. We started a brawl. We started a brawl.
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood.
I'm gonna have to do the wedding all over again. Oh, where am I? In the pillory again? Of course. What the hell is this all about? Is this my birth or something?
Well, well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Oh. Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush?
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
I'm all ears, Sir Radzik.
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should, but he's not.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
Why don't you send Henry after him? As far as I know, he's always done a good job for you.
That's exactly why he went with Capon.
So it's more serious than I thought. All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Interesting.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Don't worry, we won't. Any crushing will be done later by the executioner.
Oh, what a relief to hear that. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry?
Well, it sounds like the great Sir Hans Capon is getting ready to apologise. But why?
Well, because I'm just sorry, I suppose. Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh, well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Fucking hunting.
Where did you get the gear for that? We arrived in Troskovitz like a pair of beggars.
By using the old noggin, pal. I pulled a strong thread out of those rags I had on, made a snare for game, and before you could say jackrabbit, I was hawking half a dozen hares around the local cottages.
Weren't you worried about the local gamekeeper?
That nitwit! I found out he was fond of the booze, so I snooped around his lodge, and when sleeping it off, I went hunting. Once, I even went into his shed and, borrowed a bow and a quiver full of arrows.
Thieving, too, to top it all. Christ!
Oh, give over. Once things are sorted out, I'll give it all back. Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable. We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa.
It's about time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? You can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it!
I'm a nobleman! Do you hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, Pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
Wow.
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be work enough there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
Amazing. Okay, well, we're going to have to replay this. And I kind of want to rethink it, to be honest with you. I almost want to go for the miller. If I go for the miller, I wonder what the big quest will be. Because the blacksmith is, hey, you got to get the sword back. What's the miller's going to be? It's got to be something different, right? We got to play this again. We got to play it again. We could always play the blacksmith again. We have a save for that. Which is like 22:28. So that would be this one. It's this Wedding Crashers one, which was like an hour ago. It was like an hour ago. Okay. Well, we'll figure it out, right? I think what I need to do too is before I go into the wedding, I really need to go and get a bunch of potions. We need to get a bunch of potions. So before we go in, we just need to do a bunch of alchemy, make sure we're potioned up, that we have all the type of potions that we possibly need, and then go in and see what happens. So I appreciate you guys being here. I hope you're enjoying it. I really do. Hit the like button, and we'll see you guys next time. I don't know what time I'm going to play tomorrow. I got to go get my son from school, but we will definitely be playing. I'll talk to you later. Thanks a lot. Bye.